ABC 7's Linda Carson is joining us now with this week's edition of Amazing Suncoast Woman. Linda.
Well, Emily Walsh, we salute you. From professional dancer to newspaper publisher, you are an amazing Suncoast woman. Emily Walsh was born in Independence, Missouri, and when she was 9 months old, her family moved to Florida.
My parents worked for the Miami Herald back then, and then we moved to St. Petersburg, Florida, where I attended elementary and middle school. My father worked for Florida Trend magazine.
When Emily was in 10th grade, her parents bought the Observer and moved to Longboat Key.
I went to Cardinal Mooney, but I only went for a semester. Started dancing with the Sarasota Ballet full-time and finished my high schooling through the University of Nebraska's correspondence school.
Emily danced professionally with the Sarasota Ballet for 4 years. Her sister Kate Honia is still a principal dancer there. Then she attended Florida State. After college, Emily was thinking of trying Broadway and took a job to save up some money.
So I started working at the Longboat Observer with doing some small jobs. And one day we were short photographers, and it was a big society gala event, and they threw me a camera and said, "Go cover it."
The newspaper business is in her blood. Her family has been in it for 4 generations.
So I started out as just a community reporter, then moved into the position of the black tie editor and covered the social scene for about 7-8 years.
She also worked in advertising and sales.
So that was probably one of my most favorite positions, because you feel like you're a marketing director for so many different kinds of businesses and people. It's really fun to help them grow their business.
And she helped bring the Observers into the digital age. She's deeply involved in community organizations, and she has a 6-year-old son.
What I want to do for him is show him how being a part of your community is very important and something that you should do and give back to your community.
And she has a goal for her newspapers.
And, you know, hopefully maybe one day we'll be known as one of the best local media companies in Florida.
Her life lesson?
Make sure that you appreciate every person that you meet on the way and take the time to listen, because they're always going to give you great advice that you will use at some point in the future.
And while watching the movie Finding Dory with her son, she learned another lesson.
There's always another way. So no matter what you're doing in life, there's always another way to make it happen.
Emily is taking over during a time of great change in the newspaper world. Some are predicting that digital media will wipe out newspapers, but Emily plans to ride the wave into the digital age and make her company even stronger for the changes.